Do you want to have a natural birth? Then keep watching. I will share 5 tips that help me to deliver my baby without an epidural. If we're just meeting, my name is Karyna. I post videos about pregnancy and motherhood every week. If it sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. Natural birth was my goal. I really wanted to go through it on my own for many reasons. Although I have never denied the fact that I might end up getting an epidural because it's my first baby and I couldn't even imagine how the labor and delivery feels like. A quick disclaimer, I'm not judging anyone who got an epidural. Every woman is different and every birth is different. For example, I'd rather go through labor than get a huge needle in my spine, but that's just me. So let me tell you 5 things that help me to make it through. Let's go. Get yourself in a birthday mood. From the moment you go into labor, you have to get excited instead of nervous. It's a special day that will become your baby's birthday, so treat it that way. Do you need balloons and a cake to get in a birthday mood? Tell your partner to get it. Do anything that makes you happy. It will help to release the right hormones that will help you progress faster and help to relieve some pain. Labor at home. As long as your pregnancy is healthy and your water is not broken, I suggest you to stay home as long as you can. Don't worry, you will know when it's time for you to go to the hospital. After all, you can use 5-1-1 rule. Home is the best place to labor for many reasons, and the most important thing is that you will feel comfortable. You will be able to create a peaceful environment with dim light and stay warm. Those 3 things are important conditions for the hormone oxytocin to work. It's a hormone of love, sex, and birth. Even without knowing this, you will feel that noise and bright lights are disturbing. When you go to the hospital, most of the time there are bright lights and a lot of noise from nurses running around and talking to your husband. God, I was about to scream to them, be quiet, but my doctor came in and I was about to push. So I'm telling you, home is the best place to labor. Another reason to stay home is an ability to move freely. While your contractions are still far apart and you get a break between them, do something. Distract yourself. I know many girls suggest to rest between contractions, but if you watched my birth story video, you know that I was cleaning. Oh, hey baby. I'm sorry, we're having some huge hiccups right here. So if you watched my birth story, you know that I was cleaning, and I think that staying active as long as I wanted helped me to progress rapidly and pass the time faster. In the hospital, they will put some monitors on you and you will get an IV of fluids, and as you can imagine, it's not comfortable to move around and change positions with a bunch of cords, and believe me girl, you will want to move. Also, whether you're at home or in the hospital, please don't be shy to be vocal. When you're going through transition and you're in such a pain, it will help you a lot. It's very important to stay relaxed and let the contraction be. First of all, you need to relax your face and palms. What do we usually do when we're in pain? We squeeze our face and our hands, but don't. Squeezing them doesn't let other parts of your body relax. So being vocal helped me to avoid squeezing. One more reason to stay home is food and drinks. Your body needs fluids and food to get through labor. I had a great appetite, I drank all the tea and water I wanted, and I was so glad I did, because as soon as you get admitted to the hospital, all you can eat is ice chips. After I delivered the baby, it was too late and the cafeteria was closed, so all they could offer me was some hospital soup, sandwich or cereal. I got soup and it wasn't any good and wasn't even warm enough, and my husband, he couldn't get out to get something from outside because the doors of the hospital were closed. He could get out from the emergency, but he would not be able to get back in. So I barely got through the night to have breakfast. And another tip here, definitely pack some snacks to your hospital bag. What's going on? What's going on, baby? This is her favorite position. So the last but not the least is to educate yourself. Learn about the process of labor and delivery and you will understand how everything works. Hormones, muscles, causes and effects. One of the most important reasons why I personally wanted to avoid an epidural, besides all the proven and not proven outcomes, I didn't want to leave my baby alone in the birth journey. I didn't want me having an epidural and lay scrolling my Instagram feed like nothing going on, and my baby would be in pain going through contractions, especially knowing the fact that endorphins that mother's body releases when feels the pain, baby gets as well. So no pain for mama, no endorphins for baby. That makes his or her struggle even worse. The power that our uterus uses to push the baby out is about 130 pounds, while baby's weight is about 7 pounds only. So as I already said in my birth story, when you're going through transition, every time it seems like you cannot do it any longer. But thanks to endorphins, the new contraction comes and you do it again and again. Don't doubt your body, it was made to do it. After all, 12 hours, 24 or even 48, wow, what happened? Hours of labor is nothing comparing to the whole life with your baby. It's absolutely worth it. After going through natural birth, I feel like we are such a team with my daughter. We went through that difficult but amazing experience together. We did it. I hope that I gave you more confidence in your decision to have a natural birth, and I really hope that my tips will make your labor easier. If my video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for a new helpful video every week. And I want to wish you to have a smooth birth. I'll see you next week. Bye.